Hey guys, Cam here from Pocket-lint, and late last week Samsung gave us a quick sneak peek at the latest Galaxy S series phones. And for this video in particular, we're looking at the Galaxy S20 Ultra. But we'll also be publishing an S20 and S20 Plus video, so look out for that one very shortly. Now, it's fair to say this is the biggest phone in the series. It's wider, taller and slightly thicker than either of the other two models announced. In the hand, it doesn't feel overly hefty though, thanks to some sleek curves in the glass and metal edges that are generally very slim. It's not unwieldy in the slightest. It might look familiar and actually not all that different from the S10 models, but there are some changes. It still features a lot of the familiar buttons and port designs, like the volume buttons on the right and the Type-C port on the bottom, but the screen's bezels are slimmer than before, and the hole punch camera at the top is so small that there's no worry it'll obstruct anything. So that gives the screen this impression that it's almost completely edge to edge, and that's going to be an important thing on a phone this big. And that screen itself is really impressive. It's a 6.9-inch Quad HD AMOLED display that's HDR10 Plus certified, and that means amazing colours and dynamic range. It certainly seemed fantastic when we got our first look at it. It's vivid with plenty of contrast and completely dominates the real estate on the front. Then there's the epic camera system on the back. It has 4 of them, with the primary camera featuring a 108 megapixel sensor which automatically binds 9 pixels into one to make a detailed, rich 12 megapixel image. But the biggest talking point is the telescopic zoom camera. Like Oppo and Huawei, it has a periscope-like design and can do up to 10 times hybrid optical zoom, and can zoom digitally all the way up to 100 times, although in our short time with it, we wouldn't recommend using this mode. You won't get a lot of detail, and handshake is almost impossible to counteract. Inside there's an Exynos 990 processor, a mammoth 5000 mAh battery and 12GB or 16GB of RAM. And with those you get either 128GB or 512GB of internal storage. Of course there's a 5G model too, and it runs Samsung's own interface on top of Android 10. Plus it's waterproof up to IP68 certification, and has an in-display fingerprint sensor. So the new S20 phones are going to launch on March the 13th. They'll be available to buy then. Keep a lookout for those and let me know what you think of them in the comments down below. I'm Cam, I'm at Cam Bunton on Twitter and all the other important social media networks. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe and look out for more of our videos very soon.